What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 2 of the Leeds United Career Mode, and I just want to say a special thank you for all the support you guys have shown on episode 1. I do appreciate it, and as we're on our way to 200 subscribers, we're only 50 subscribers off. I do appreciate the support even more. So, going into the first game of today's episode, taking on Notts County in the EFL Cup. You would see at the start of the game a quite rotated side. Obviously, last episode we brought in 3 new players. We brought in Patson Daka, Axel Twenzebe and Jed Spence as well. I believe Jed Spence started this game as well as Axel Twenzebe. But as you would see, Patson Daka not in this one, subbed out Patrick Bamford. And I thought, Patrick Bamford, he's done nothing wrong. Patson Daka, I don't want to push him straight away. I don't want him to get injured straight away. So we're going to rest him, protect him, and start Bamford over Patson Daka. And as you would see, Patrick Bamford goes ahead and makes it 1-0 early on into the game. But Notts County were pressing, and they actually did go on to score in the 29th minute, just before the half-hour mark. 1-1, and I've got to say, EFL Cup, or any cup competition, expect surprises, and Notts County was certainly putting up a fight in this first half, but I believed in my Leeds team, and as you would see, in stoppage time in the first half, Patrick Bamford, a brace for him, the number 9 in today's game, goes ahead and makes it 2-1 to Leeds United. Well, Notts County were pressing, as you would see, another shot there in the 74th minute, but if there's one thing I like, it's a good attacking, counter-attacking goal. Straight from Melier, passes it, quick passing, direct passing from the first 11. And as you would see, Patson Daka coming off the bench, making it 3-1 and sealing the win in the first round of the EFL Cup. Through to the next round, and I've got to say, far from convincing first half, but second half, really, really good. Yep, second half, the passing was good, the shooting was good. Although we only had one chance, the defending was good as well. And although Notts County managed to get a shot off, again, we still went through, we still won. It is what it is. We move on to the next round. And as you would see in a minute, we would actually be drawn straight away. And, well, after the press conference, as you would see, second round, Leeds United versus Rotherham, again at Elland Road. You would see that game later on in today's episode as well. But, yeah, again, Carabao Cup, are we going to win it? Maybe, maybe not. It's not my priority. This season, I don't really plan on winning an FA Cup or Carabao Cup. If it happens, great. If we're there, great. But all I'm interested in, getting promotion to the Premier League. So, as you would see then, new midfielder signing straight after the Carabao Cup game. And I was thinking to myself, well, before this episode really, before I started recording, what is one position in this team? One more signing. If I only had one more signing, where would I put it? And it was the midfield. And again, we grabbed a bargain. Yep, 25-year-old, 73 overall, English midfielder Josh Da Silva. Just under 12 months left on his contract, so we managed to pick him up for just under the valuation that Brentford wanted. And there you go, Josh Da Silva straight into a Leeds United kit. And I've got to say, is he going to set the world on fire? Is he going to hit the ground running straight away? Maybe, maybe not. He's a squad player. He's here to provide depth in this first season. And again, going into the Premier League next season, if we get there, going into the Premier League season, we're going to need as much cover and as much depth as we can get. So, Josh Da Silva in, and he would get a debut straight away from home in our second game of today's episode, taking on West Bromwich Albion. West Brom, obviously one of the contenders for promotion in the Championship, so away at the Hawthorns. Was I feeling confident? Not really, but I was feeling optimistic. We could get 3 points here, we could also get a point, we could also get no points. It's the game of football. First half hour of the first half though, it wasn't going the way I wanted it to. Yeah, West Brom all over us, chance after chance, but Melia and the defence were on top of their game, as they've shown in the first couple of games of this season so far. Just before half-time though, just after the half-hour mark, Daniel James goes ahead and makes it 1-0. So leading at half-time in a very smash-and-grab first half. Going into the second half though, I said to the team at half-time, we're going to need a second goal. We're going to need it from somewhere, and I don't care where it comes from, it just needs to come somewhere. Well, after a great passing, direct passing, whatever you want to call it, move, tiki-taka football, it's how I like to play my football as a manager. We made it 2-0. Schmidt, the left back, goes ahead and makes it 2-0. And as you would see, Patson Daka having an opportunity there wide of the post though. It's full time at the Hawthorns and a massive, massive win for Leeds United. Now again, it's the Championship. West Brom, they're one of the top teams in the Championship, so a win away from home at Hawthorns is certainly a big result. 2-0 win, first clean sheet of the season, and I was thinking, first clean sheet? Wow, that's hard to come by in my series. Yet, I struggled to defend in these games, especially FC. I couldn't defend last year, couldn't defend the year before. Well, I tried. But again, defending, it's not my strong point. So as long as we're scoring as many goals as we're conceding, it's absolutely fine. But as you would see, third game of today's episode. Yep, we've got 4 games for you today in this episode. Third game of today's episode, taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Yep, away from home. Second away game of the season. Third Championship game of the season. And I was thinking, this could be a tricky tie. Yep. You know what I said about not being able to defend? Well, this goal summed it up. 40 minutes on the clock. Jamal Lowe, Sheffield Wednesday, 1-0. The defence cut wide open. Schmidt, the left back, well, our left back, can't defend for his life. He got overrun by the Sheffield United right-hand side. Sheffield Wednesday right-hand side. And yeah, we just got overrun and conceded the first goal. But it took us till the 70th minute to even try and attempt to get an equaliser. And we did. Joe Rothwell off the bench, on loan from Bournemouth. Obviously, he'll go back at the end of this season. 1-1, full time. Not impressed at all. And as you could see, at full time, as I stormed down the tunnel, I went straight to the dressing room, picked my stuff up, and went home. And I was thinking, Sheffield Wednesday away from home, a team we should be beating, a team that could be playing with relegation battles this season, not just in the game but in real life, and we've just drawn 1-1 on the third match day. Drop points, 7 points picked up out of a possible 9 in the Championship, and it's not a good start. 2 wins, great, but we've drawn already, we've dropped points. We've now allowed whoever's above us to get the gap on the title spot, first place. But again, the title, if we win it, but I just want promotion. That's all I want in the first season. As you would see though, after the Sheffield Wednesday result, I went in and looked at the squad hub, saw several deals coming up at the end of the season, and Junior Firpo was one of them deals. Yet he emailed me privately and said, "Boss, is it possible to get a new contract? I really enjoy my form here, I really enjoy playing here, and I want to be part of this journey." And I was like, I like that. I do like that. Someone that wants to be part of the journey. Junior Firpo came on from Barcelona all those years ago when Leeds United were in the Premier League. And I gave him a new contract, 2-year extension, and there you go. Here we go, as Romano would say. New deal for Junior Firpo. He's here till he's about 30, so just past his prime. And as you would see, going into the penultimate game of today's episode, taking on Rotherham United in the second round of the EFL Cup. Obviously, first game of today's episode was Notts County. 2-1 win against them. And the one thing I do find about playing these lower league teams is that they play very defensive and very compact. Great opportunity though missed from Brendan Aronson early on into the first half, and we kept pressing, we kept looking sharp, and the first goal was coming, and it did come. 33 minutes on the clock. Manor Solomon gets to start in this one ahead of Wilfred Nonto. Obviously Solomon on loan from Tottenham goes ahead and makes it 1-0. Patrick Bamford assist. Bamford getting the start in this one. But going into the end of the first half, great opportunity. Patrick Bamford missed again. And this Leeds United team, it's not that we can't score goals, it's the fact that we just don't put them away and we're not consistent enough within our attack. So going into the second half, I was thinking, again, exactly like I said in the West Bromwich Albion game, we need a second goal. And the second goal did arrive. Yeah, Daniel James, who else? Right hand side, completely open. I'm not sure about this celebration he did though. Don't want him to hurt yourself. Please don't get injured doing a celebration, Daniel, please. But 2-0, and from there we gain confidence, we look sharp. And as you would see, Brendan Aronson missed the opportunity in the first half, but goes ahead, doesn't miss this one. Leeds United 3, Rotherham United 0, and it ends 3-0 at Elland Road. Now the question was, round 3 in the Carabao Cup, who were we going to get drawn against? Obviously, round 3, the Premier League teams start to come in, and I was thinking, please give me a Premier League team. Not a Man City or a Liverpool, but just give me a Premier League team. Let's see what we're capable of earlier in the season 1. And as you would see, just after the press conference, the draw was made. And the question was, on my mind, who were we facing? And the answer to that was Brentford away at the G-Tech Community Stadium. We got a Premier League team, we got what we asked for, and you'll see that very soon. But guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're on our way to 200 subs, and I appreciate your support as we're on our way to 200 subs. And guys, I'll see you for the next one very soon with some more big games. Bye for now.